Today we have a condenser fan that is down. When I initially arrived at the job, the compressor was doing the death squeal because the fan wasn't running at all and it was overheating. So I initially checked the capacitor here and put a new one in, but it's still not spinning well. You'll see in a minute when I'm all done with everything. It spins a lot more with the new motor. So for whatever reason, the motor's bad. It does spin, but it just can't get up to speed. I cover a huge territory. If someone calls and I'm not doing anything, I'll usually go out to it. But this job is about an hour north of us, and that's actually farther away from civilization. We're kind of in between this job and civilization. So I filmed this job on the 4th of July, I believe. I believe the 4th of July was a Saturday. I actually had went to this job the night prior at like 10 p.m. because they called, and their AC wasn't working. You can see there the old motor shaft spins a lot longer than the new one. For whatever reason, that's not good. So anyways, these folks said that they'd have to go home for the 4th of July weekend if they didn't have air conditioning. So I drove all the way back to the Twin Cities, opened up the supply house after hours, got the motor, then went home, went to bed, and then got back up to this cabin at like 5 a.m. the next morning. I know some of you guys think that's a little crazy, but you know, if we have the skill and someone has the demand, usually I'll do it. Unless I'm busy. All in all, other than some rusted mounting bolts, this job was pretty quick once we actually had the stuff. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know how far you guys drive. If you're working in the trades and you've got a territory, I'd be curious how big the territory is. On the flip side, I know some of you guys have a small radius, but you're driving in traffic all the time, so it still takes you an hour to get anywhere. By the way, for anyone wondering, this is a 23-year-old Nordyne unit. There you can see we have significantly more airflow with that new motor. So have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.